I'm Christy from the Northwest Corner, and welcome to my kitchen. Today, we're going to be making smashed tacos. It's a play on the smash burgers that you do with the tortilla shells, but we're going to do it taco flavored. I watched a video, and I thought, wow, that sounds pretty darn good. Let's do it. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to prep everything inside, and then when we're all prepped, we'll take you out to the Blackstone. So first things first, I have to grate some extra sharp cheddar. I told you, I grate cheese probably every day. This is it looks very simple. Now I've only ever used the tortilla shells, taco shells, whatever you want to call them, one time. And we did them in burgers, and they turned out wonderful. So I'm hoping for the same luck on these. So hopefully it'll happen. All right, let's grate us some extra sharp cheddar. And yes, I'm using extra sharp cheddar. It's the cheese of my choice. Remember, your kitchen, your rules. If you want to use pepper jack or
provolone,
or just mild cheddar, Colby Jack,
or goat cheese,
or goat cheese, yeah. Whatever you guys want.
Whatever trips the trigger.
That's right. But my preference is always sharp cheddar. I like to taste the cheese. I don't know. I love cheese. I love all kinds of cheese. Don't get me wrong. And they all have equal opportunity in my life. They really, really do. But when I cook, if it does not call, like I said, for Parmesan or mozzarella or anything like that, my cheese of choice is always going to be sharp cheddar.
I'm glad you cut your own cheese up because, and this is why, I think the bag cheese has a fake taste to it.
It does. It does. Well, they put a lot of stuff in it, a drying agent. And I know that there's been, people say, oh, it's like wood shaving stuff or whatever, but it's a drying agent is what it is. It's not good for you. So I don't know. I've really picked up on our own cheese thing, gosh, for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it just tastes better. It really, really does.
Yeah, I think there is a definite difference.
Big difference in it.
Now, not everyone would agree, but that's just how my taste buds are taking on that bag cheese versus the
it's just our opinion. And again, whether we're right or wrong,
Bag cheese is more of a convenience.
It is. And I'm not going to say that I'll never ever use it, because I do. Like, if I'm in a hurry, and I don't have time, I buy it, but not very often. Because like I said, most of the time, I'll go to Sam's, and I always buy quite a bit. And I'll freeze a lot of it, a good portion of it, and then we'll have it for whenever. And if I don't get it at Sam's, I'll go to Albright's. That's the little mom and pop store in, what is it, Corona, Indiana?
Corona, Indiana,
yeah. And they sell it in the horns or whatever they are, and I'll just buy it there. Just cut off what I need, and we'll shred it and freeze whatever I'm not going to use right away. We'll always have cheese. I mean, we always have cheese. There's always cheese in my freezer. Always. If there's none in my refrigerator, I definitely always have it in the freezer. Plus, living out, in the country, and like today, we've had winds up to 45-mile-per-hour gust. We're getting very, very wind blown today. It's blowing so hard it took our bird feeders turned them upside down and emptied all of the seed in it, and we just filled them. So
You would think we lived in the hot Mojave Desert.
yeah, oh my goodness, I know. When we lived in California, we had to drive through the Mojave, and we went through the little town Mojave, California. And I'm gonna tell you, that was the windiest place I've ever lived, or ever been, actually. But it was so pretty.
It was a cool town.
It was. It was very pretty, and it was a very dry heat. So the wind was nice, but it was very, very windy. You get outside of town, and they had a ton of the windmills there. So, and I'm gonna dice up some tomatoes because, like I said, this is gonna be a play on tacos because today is Taco Tuesday. What kind of Mexican dish are you having? Do you guys celebrate it? I'm not gonna fib. I mean, we don't normally, but
No, we're not very often we have a Taco Tuesday.
yeah. But I thought, well, I did a grilled cheese for the National Grilled Cheese Day for my oldest grandson, and I thought, well, let's just start doing this like Taco Tuesday, and so. And if you like our Facebook page, it's the Northwest Corner. There's some little fun facts on there about the grilled cheese. Since I came to the video yesterday empty-handed without having any facts on grilled cheese. What did I say? It was 1863. It was the first recorded grilled cheese or something like that in a recipe book.
Yeah, and it was.
I think it was 1863.
Made some strange open-faced.
Yeah, it was an open-faced grilled cheese is how it started out. So, and then it became widely popular in the United States during the Depression, and today it is known as one of favorite comfort foods with tomato soup. So
It is good. You can't go wrong with that meal.
no, and the grilled cheese, I mean, they were really good. So, and the soup was just as good. Hopefully y'all give that a try with that garlic and herb butter. I'm going to tell you, you'll be so surprised at how good that is.
Is that Land O'Lakes that makes
Yep,
it?
it was Land O'Lakes. Yep. And like I said, I don't know that Walmart sells that brand, or I mean, I know they sell Land O'Lakes, but I don't know if they sell that type. But I know Aldi's does. So if you have an Aldi's near you, check it out, and if you can pick it up. And a little goes a long way. It's not like you really have to slather anything with it to have that garlic taste. We use the garlic and herb butter quite a bit though on different things. So make my own garlic bread if I don't buy it. I try to really get away from buying a lot of things. If I can make it and I have the time, I like to do that. Now that bread that we made, the garlic and herb bread, the recipe we just posted a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, that was really good.
That was really good.
It was really, really good.
That there, I want you to make again someday.
Oh, I'm going to. I definitely will. I'm going to do some different variations. I thought about that, and I thought, well, I could do Italian. You know, you could do, like for a barbecue, you could just do cheddar. Do like cheddar bay almost.
Yeah.
Maybe a jalapeno cheddar. I think that would be really good. So I've got some neat little just thoughts in my head. But it was such an easy bread to make. So, you know, you're not gonna be like disappointed. It's
when I first bit into that bread, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Flavor explosion.
And I got some lettuce because I'm going to do some shreds. I'm not going to shred it all because when I do, and then I end up saving it and I stick it in the refrigerator in a bag and then I forget about it. So I don't want to ruin all of the lettuce. Not that I would ruin it, but that I would forget about it. So if I stick it back in its package, and I've already decored this and cleaned it, so Normally I would use my salad spinner, but again, I'm just shredding some. And I'm not gonna shred, like I said, much. Because realistically, I can't see us eating all of that lettuce, so. And I always tell myself, oh, you can have the rest of the lettuce tomorrow for a salad for lunch. And I never do, so bad on me. All right, so I've got lettuce, tomato, cheese, all prepped. Let's take a quick break. I'm gonna clean up this mess here and then we'll start with the burger. All right, welcome back. So I've cleaned everything up and we're gonna go ahead and get our meat prepped. I've just got 1 pound. This is the Wagyu ground beef from Aldi. I like this brand. It's got a little more fat in it, fat content, and I think it'll work really well on the Blackstone since it is the griddle. Ooh, okay. And sometimes those gloves want to go on easy and sometimes they don't. Open it up. And this is just 1 pound. And a pound, I don't know, it should probably make at least 6, maybe 8. It depends. Because you want it to be thin on your shell, so, or on your tortilla, whatever they are. And I am using the carb counter ones. You can use any tortilla shell that you want. And I'm going to use McCormick's Cheesy Taco seasoning. And hopefully, hey, look at that, I got it opened. Sometimes I struggle with them. Cheesy Taco is just my favorite. You can use any kind of taco seasoning you want. Any one of them, because nobody's wrong. If you like El Paso, eat El Paso. If you like Taco Bell, eat a Taco Bell. Great value. Great value. Whatever one. We like this cheesy taco one though. And we're just going to mix it right into our beef. And if you want to use ground turkey, use ground turkey. If you want to use ground chicken, do ground chicken. Whatever your little heart desires. Because again, as I said, you're not wrong in what you like. If that's what you like, that's what you like. We just happen to like the Wagyu, and that's what we're gonna do. Now, there was a time when we did a lot of chicken and turkey, a lot. But we do a lot of red meat. Now it's kind of sticky, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes to kind of maybe firm it up a little bit, and that way it doesn't stick so bad when we go to make our balls out at the Blackstone. So we're gonna go ahead and take a break, let this chill for about 15 minutes, and then we'll meet you out at the Blackstone.
Go.
All right, welcome back. So we're out with the Blackstone. It's very, very cold out here, so we're gonna do this as quick as possible. I had to size them up how big I needed them, so I'll show you what they're gonna look like. So you just wanna pop them on there. We're only gonna be able to do a couple at a time. So you wanna take a burger, you wanna take your tortilla shell and use your press. and just press it. And I got my heat on about medium. Just press them. We'll let them cook for a little bit. I just have the small Blackstone. I don't have one of the big ones. Because it's just, you know, usually Jamie and I, and that's what we get. You can probably hear the wind. It's so freaking cold outside. Usually I'll just press it down a little bit more. And so out of a pound of burger, I got 6. And these are the larger size shells. Tortilla wrapped soft taco. So there's soft taco size. I'm hoping, as cold as it is, we won't have trouble. Oh, that one came off the shell. They won't take long to cook because they're thin. You can see it shrunk up there, but it'll be all right. Because we got all the fixings. Now you want to cook the other side. As you see, they're popping up. You want to cook them till they're crispy. I misjudged how much meat I needed.
Yeah, still, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, we got all the fixings for it. Plus, we have nachos and whatnot, so. And we bought ice cream today, so we're gonna have ice cream.
Yeah, I'm looking more forward to that time, yes.
Yeah, we got ice cream.
I got me some 0 sugar ice cream, or no sugar added.
Yep, no extra sugar added, yep. You'll see, look, you can see underneath there, you want to brown up your taco shell like that, your tortilla. And I'm just going to lay them right on top of each other. It won't hurt nothing. Tacos is usually a messy meal anyway, right? And take our 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get rid of my gloves so I can grab my tortilla shells. 3 shells. Kind of center them a little bit. Press these down. Take your press. And I am no professional at this, so I have never claimed to be one. As long as it fills our tummy and it tastes good, that's all that matters.
Yeah, and remember, this is raw footage too. This ain't no doctored up stuff.
Yeah,
This is real cooking in real time.
Yep. But I'm learning, you know, from this here. I know next time I'll more beef, obviously. And all it is, you know, simple. I'm attempting it. I'm learning. I know how it works. I know what I'm going to need next time. And I'll go from there. That's what I say. Don't be afraid. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. You always learn something. I'm not afraid to try most things. Jacket's getting filthy. We're gonna have to wash it. And try to make sure it's warmer outside. Because, yeah. Got the puffy old tortilla there. Burgers look perfect. I mean,
Yeah, they do.
they look perfect. So I'll just use smaller tortilla shells next time, even, you know?
Yeah. But I still think we're okay.
Yeah, I mean, we are. We're gonna have to put some
Just
stain
some
stuff on.
minor adjustments, that's all you need to do.
Yep, just some minor adjustments. And if it wasn't so cold out here, I'd go ahead and dress them up, but we're gonna go inside because it is freezing outside here. Our garage is not freezing cold, but that wind makes everything colder.
The trip from the garage to the house is what's so bad.
Yeah. Nice and toasty. It's not quite. I'm gonna go ahead and shut my griddle off. See how quick that was? They don't take long. That's the good thing. This is a quick meal. You can have it on the table probably in 30 minutes. I mean, and that's
Pretty quick.
pretty quick. Especially when you're hungry and you've worked all day.
And if you don't have a Blackstone, you can use an indoor griddle.
Yes, you can use your indoor griddle. I'm gonna leave that up. I'm gonna leave the press out here. I'm gonna throw this stuff out here away. And we'll see you back inside. All right, welcome back. We've got them assembled. Husband has lettuce and cheese, and he's got lettuce and cheese and tomato. On this one, I have lettuce, tomato, cheese, and some sour cream. Simple recipe. Use as much burger as you need to make. Like I said, live and learn, and make bigger patties, maybe smaller tortillas. So that's the first thing. Now I'm gonna bring my official taste tester in here and give it a try. Let's go, official taste tester.
Okay. I'm gonna move your sign for me.
Okay,
Here we go.
it's a fun. It is a fun little thingy to do, you know. Don't stare intently at them, poor people.
Good job.
Oh my.
Excellent.
All right, so give it a shot. It's similar to the smash burger, just with taco seasoning. Like I said, I would have used more burger to make a bigger patty. It's been a long time since I made just the smash burgers, and thought, well, we could get away with a pound of burger, but live and learn. So again, easy taco meat seasoning, and then all your fixings for tacos. You need your shells. You can do a Blackstone. You can do the indoor griddle. You can even do them on your range. So just cook them up. Make sure you flip both sides till they're nice and crispy and toasty, like I got here. I mean, can't ask for more than that. All right. So if you could, like, subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and I guess we'll see you in the next video. Have a good night.